Hey friends, Laura back here with the Mom Edit today to talk about 10 things I found recently for under $100 at Nordstrom. Summary, but also some of the pieces are kind of great basics. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, first up, when I find a pair of good jeans, I have to talk about those, and these are a very good pair of jeans because I have struggled with jeans lately. I don't love them. They are always just uncomfortable right now. I don't know what style I really like right now besides the Free People Boxy jeans. I just really haven't been wearing jeans at all. But these cut from the cloth Meg Ab Fab wide leg jeans are great. They have a great waistband that I find much more comfortable. This trouser waistband, they've got good stretch. They tick all the boxes right now and I'm really loving them. I wore them all day the other day with no complaints at all. They didn't ride down, they didn't dig into my stomach. They look cute. They're light enough where, I mean, it's not that hot here in Portland yet, so I wore them yesterday on kind of a cooler day. They were perfect. Well made for the price, really comfy. A bright blue wash for summer. I like a blue wash in the summer if I'm not wearing a black wash. But yeah, these are great. If you haven't tried this brand, they are just kind of a phenomenal brand, especially for the price. Like I said, they're true to size. I have them on in an 8, and that's pretty typical for me when things are in that kind of sizing. I give them 2 thumbs up, just highly recommend. They're fabulous. You've seen this top before on our blog a lot, probably, because I freaking love it. It's a Free People denim top. It's like a boxy swing top. It's so comfortable. It's like a chambray kind of denim, so it's not too heavy. It's got a nice deep V, which I kind of just pin a little bit for every day, but I'm gonna pop this over a swimsuit and stuff too, and you can leave it unpinned. I really struggle with finding cute tops that are still me because I'm not very frilly or romantic, but this is just a little more interesting than some of my other regular denim button downs and stuff that I feel like, you know, are great basics, but this is just more of a fun, less comfy, swingy, cute top. It's just one of my very favorite pieces right now, and you can roll up the sleeves, or they've got like the button, the little pleats at the sleeves, so it adds just a little bit of detail without having a bunch of ruffles or lace or a big pattern that is hard for me to wear, like stuff like that. It's perfect sun coverage. It's kind of cooling because it's this chambray. I could go on and on and on, and I've covered it a lot already. I'm wearing a medium, true to size. It's definitely a little oversized boxy, which you want in a shirt like this. So if you're between sizes, you could go down. There's plenty of room in the width, but I love how swingy it is, and it looks great with both jeans and with the fun pants that we'll get to next. Okay, next up are these really fun pants with this cute Amalfi Coast kind of print on them. They are from a brand called Petal and Pup, which I'd seen on Nordstrom's website, but I hadn't actually tried any of their pieces before. I went in the store the other day and found these. A lot of their pieces are a little more romantic and feminine and stuff, so I'm not typically drawn to them, but these pants were so cute. They're kind of like a track pant a little bit with the piping on the side. They're lightweight. They are a little bit see-through, but it wasn't enough to really bother me because, I mean, it's summertime. I feel like we know a white pant, for the most part, is going to be a little bit sheer. So these didn't bother me on that respect. They are a little bit long. I'm 5'4", so if you're taller, great. If you're like me, we might hem them a little bit, which if you don't have one of those little hem stitch gun things, you need one, and I'll link it below too. They're so easy to, and they come with white and black little tags, so you can hem your pants. And they work great on stuff like this. I've used it before. But yeah, these are super fun, just flowy. They have pockets. Cute, fun, summery. Add a little pop of color and print. Be cute over a swimsuit, like a resort or something, or at the pool. I will try more from this brand, Petal and Pup. I kind of assumed that they just had, you know, all dresses and frilly tops and stuff, but I'm glad to know they don't, and I will keep them in mind when I'm looking for stuff under 100. Okay, another piece that I thought was really fun are these Billabong, like a linen blend pant, some cute embroidered detail on the sides. I love a black pant. These are kind of that washed black look, and with the embroidery and everything, still summery. But yeah, these pants are super cute, and they're a medium, which is my true size. I always have a little trouble with drawstring pants, and I have to kind of fold over the waistband to make it fit better water for me, but it worked with these. You know, it's kind of, Billabong is that beach surf brand anyways, and so that didn't bother me. I know a lot of people probably don't have to do that necessarily. It worked for that. They don't have pockets, which is kind of a bummer, but I think that would kind of mess up the cute side detail, so I kind of get it. If that's a deal breaker, I understand that. For me, wear these out to dinner. They're not really a pant, light enough that you wouldn't really want to put a ton of stuff in the pockets anyways. Super cute, well made. I did try on more Billabong stuff that did not quite fit me very well in my size. These are true to size. They relax just a little bit with wear, you know, just me like putting them on a couple different times. They're just a nice, like, kind of soft fabric, linen-like, cute, super fun, adorable pants. Okay, and next up is another brand that I had not tried on before, and it's called All in Favor, and I just ran across them upstairs next to the Petal and Pup racks and found this cute poplin white dress. The fabric is nice and heavy and a little sheen to it. It's really cute. The details are great. There is like this interesting ruching and stuff. There's plenty of stretch at the back. I a lot of times have trouble fitting things at the bust, and while this seaming across the bust was a little odd at first, I didn't mind how it looked at all when it was on. True to size, medium, and it fit pretty much like you would expect. And it just feels like a well-made dress for the price. I will definitely be looking at this All in Favor brand again as well. They had some really Reformation looking type dresses in store that weren't really my style, but if you're into kind of the more fitted bodice dresses and things like that, they had some that looked promising. I love a poplin and this kind of fit. It's super cute and summery, and we'd be good for a little vacation or something. Really comfortable. A little heavier weight, not like light like a linen or something, but has a little structure, which is really nice in a dress sometimes. Yeah, I would check them out again. I love this dress. Okay, another fun pair of pants that I've been wanting to try for a while are these Free People. They're a wide leg pant that has been popping up in my feed a lot. I tried them in the ivory because I had been wanting to find like a linen-y, flowy ivory or white pant for summer, and they're so comfortable. They do have pockets on these, and I like that they've got this nice placement and everything. The waistband is really comfy and soft, and I like that the sides don't have the elastic. It kind of makes it like a more interesting, cleaner fit around the waist. I don't know how to describe it, but I really liked it. Super soft and comfy fabric. They've got a cool, really wide hem at the bottom and some seaming details which make them interesting. They do wrinkle, I will say, because I steamed these. I wore them in the video and then brought them home from the studio and they were wrinkled again. I feel like these summery fabrics just kind of do that, and they're so comfortable that I am going to live in them anyways. I do think I might get a different color because I just don't feel like, that's why I don't have a pair of white pants and I keep looking at them, because I really just don't wear them a ton. These come in black and maybe a couple other colors or one other neutral, and I think I would just wear those a lot more. But this fit, the fabric, so good. 2 thumbs up. I didn't mind the sheerness of these. That's not the reason I'm gonna switch colors, but they are a little sheer. They'd be a great vacation beach pant, pool pant, lounge pant. They're so comfy. I'm glad I tried them, and I'm definitely gonna try and find the right color for me. Okay, I did find a lot of Free People stuff. I've kind of been on a Free People kick lately. The next piece is also Free People too. It's these amazing bike shorts. They are so comfortable. I am really picky when it comes to bike shorts. A lot of times they're too tight in the thigh, like around the bottom. For my thighs, these fit lovely. They laid flat. They didn't squunch or pinch or like squeeze my thighs too much. The fabric is really great, and it's like a nice medium weight. It's not too heavy or too thin. I'm just gonna live in these this summer. I am on a bike short kick these days and realize how comfy they are with like an oversized tee or a button down or something just to throw on in the summer. Definitely would get them in other colors. They're true to size. These are a medium. Freaking love these. All right, another Billabong piece that I found that was really great is this really pretty kind of gauzy button-down oversized shirt. I paired it with the bike shorts. It looks really cute and just easy breezy to throw on when, you know, you want some sun coverage or it's a little bit cool but you want a shorts moment. Honestly, I would do this as like a cover up to go to and from my bar classes, stuff like that. This would be great over a swimsuit, medium, true to size for like that oversized look. It's just a really beautiful color. It was just impressive to me. I know I struck out on some of the Billabong pieces I tried on because they just didn't fit at all, but this was a real winner. Love it. Okay, back on the Free People train. I found this t-shirt a few weeks ago from FP Movement. It's a boxy swingy tee and it is perfection. It's so soft. It's nice and boxy. It does run kind of big. This is a medium. I could have gone down to a small, but I wanted to wear it immediately, so I might own it in 2 sizes eventually just to see the difference. I love a wide boxy tee. It's just my favorite style right now. I don't like ones that are too fitted in the sleeves or the bodice. Not fitted, but structured or straight, and this has room to move. It's more breezy for summer. It's just phenomenal, and it's under $40. I want to own it in all the colors. It's perfect. All right, last but not least, also on the Free People train, which I didn't intend to find a lot of Free People stuff. I was really just going in store to look for cool stuff under $100 that was my vibe. And turns out a lot of stuff at Nordstrom that I love is Free People. I wore this jumpsuit. It's a Hot Shot jumpsuit. I've been wanting to try it for a while. I tried the Hot Shot relaxed set recently that's like a tank and pants and loved it. And my friend had this on a few weeks ago over her workout stuff and it was super cute. I love it. I'm on a bit of a departure from jumpsuits recently, but I put this one on and it's just easy, comfy, so great to like throw over a swimsuit, stretchy, soft. And I preferred it with the pant hems like rolled, cuffed a little bit. It just looked a little more breezy, summery. That was what worked for me. It does run pretty big. This is a small and I'm typically a medium. I find that in a lot of Free People movement of these knit pieces, knit sets, knit jumpsuits, that kind of stuff. They run big. So there was still plenty of room. I would size down most likely, but I loved it over just a black tank. It's easy to wear and it doesn't get dirty. It has kind of some cool random details like this little zipper pocket at the back. It is actually a pocket. I don't know what you would put in there. It's kind of in a weird spot, but hey, details. It's just comfy and cute. Like I said, be easy to throw on over a swimsuit if you're going to the river, the lake, the beach, the pool. It would just be a comfy thing to lounge in, throw on in the morning if you sleep just like, you know, in a tank top and undies or whatever. It's just one of those pieces that I think I would grab all the time. But yeah, it's just a fun piece. I'm glad I tried it. All right, so there we have it. A few pieces that I found cool and fun for under $100 at Nordstrom. And I hope it was helpful, as always, to see them kind of styled up, put on outside of a dressing room, on a person, all that jazz. As always, we will link everything that I was talking about here below. And if you like what you see here at the Mom Edit, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.